You're listening to the Time to Talk podcast with Lewis and Reiss.
Hello, Reiss. My hand's really sweaty. How are you?
That's spoil, that, isn't it?
I've been running around like a fucking madman for you.
And so you should. Spoil. That is actually very clammy.
I know.
Go see a doctor about that.
I have. It's got anxiety.
Anxiety puts his face all over the internet. Crazy. Anyway, carry on.
People can have anxiety and still put themselves out there.
Carry on. I'm not getting into that.
I was going to say, should we try and do a thing where you don't say something that's going to cancel you?
I just said don't get into that.
I think what we're, a few minutes in?
Cool. I know. We fucking just started. That's a.
How are you, Reiss?
I'm living the dream, so how are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
Good. So you went to Ibiza, didn't you?
So did you?
Did I? Oh shit. Didn't see you there though. You were close. I did actually.
You did see me there.
For like 15 miles.
I didn't see you there, but
Did
you saw
see me
me.
shaking the thing?
Yeah, I saw you, but I didn't see you in person.
Oh, that's close enough.
We tried to, but you were too busy with your other friends.
I was busy partying.
Me too.
You're busy being an adult, actually. I'll tell you doing more adult things.
Yeah, we did like...
Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen was so good.
Was it actually good?
It was really good, but what really pissed me off was the fact that literally 1 week after we went to Hell's Kitchen, he turned up at Hell's Kitchen.
He was there?
Gordon Ramsay. Literally 7 days after we were there, I looked on Instagram and I was like, oh, Gordon Ramsay, cool. And I was like, wait a minute, that place looks familiar. And I was like, you fuck right. He was there. He turned up. I think it was unannounced as well. Tell me about your trip in Ibiza.
Oh, Pasha is the best place in the world. Honest to God, Pasha is. I think I had best night of my life in Pasha.
Best night of your life?
So far, yeah. Like, that's a night out. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Music was good. The sound system. I've never been in a place that had aircon. We were like,
It had aircon?
Yes.
Should have come to fucking Pasha.
And
Christ alive.
The thing is, we were in VIP. Yeah, I should do. In VIP, aircon was one of the first days before we get there early because we had bottles.
What time did you get there?
Probably nearly 11:30.
Was it dead?
Ish, yeah.
Right.
Because the main acts come on at 3 o'clock in the morning. I bet you noticed that in Ibiza.
Yeah, it's. I didn't see many main acts. I'm not gonna lie. When I was out there, because by 3 o'clock I was like. I mean, for me, you know me. I like to go to bed relatively early. But when I was in Ibiza, I was like, no, I'm gonna live a little. I'm gonna, go out and do my thing. But it got to like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, I genuinely can't cope anymore. I can't do this anymore. Because I said I had to get party bus then back to where we were staying.
Oh, fuck that.
By the time we got back, because I think the party buses were like every hour on the hour. So if we missed that one, it was like
another hour partying.
And then it was, I think, a half an hour journey from where we were to. So it was just a long. By the time I got back, it was like 3 in the morning, and I thought, mate, I'm tired. But sorry, go on.
Yeah.
Pasha.
So obviously, the main act didn't start until 3 till 6. We were there till close. I think we went for 2 bottles of vodka, 1 bottle of gin. You only get 4 cans of water as well. I didn't buy another can of water. I was fucking obliterated. That's bad, very bad. So when we got back from, we also got kicked out of the taxi on the motorway because we couldn't. Because there's 4 of us and 3 of us were absolutely fucking cream crackered. One of us couldn't plug in their seatbelt. So, because the noise was pissing off the driver, he was going to kick us out. But one of our friends basically said, do you want to be known as a taxi driver that killed 3 English people? And then he was like, you pay me a big tip. We paid him the fare plus £25. Just because obviously we were being cunts. Anyway.
Because English people are the worst.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're not aggy or moody people. It's just the fact that we were fucking absolutely cream crackers.
So that's something to
moody. Would we start fights on nights out? No.
Depends on how drunk you are.
I'm a lover boy. Anyway, fucking got back to the hotel. I ran off. Remember, I'm blackout. Don't know what I'm doing. They've got a video of them 3 at 6:30. Walk back to the room. Took them about half an hour to walk. 500 minutes. I'm missing for 3 hours. I was storming the house at like 10 past 10 in the morning. Blood all over me. I've got a massive cut on my head. I got a picture of the cut on my phone. I don't remember anything at all. I was a bit shook the next day because I was like, what the fuck happened? Got blood all over my head, all my clothes, my shoes. I'm thinking, what the fuck? I paid, got Live 360 on your phone.
Yeah.
Got Live 360 on my phone, so I paid for the trial to see how I was. And it says I was in like the reception area for 3 hours. And I thought, have I ran, slipped up somewhere in the middle of somewhere and just cracked my head? So I had a massive cut on my head. It was bad. The next day I was a bit conscious.
Yeah, because I think the next day was the day that I said to you we should meet up because we're travelling to, I think we were going to the old town or whatever, or somewhere close to where you were, but you were like, I'm fucked. I didn't get until like 10 o'clock in the morning, blah, blah, blah. So I think we had been out the night before, but obviously our night was not as eventful as yours. But no, ours sounds very tame in comparison to your time.
Mate, it's fucking bad. It's bad, yeah.
Because you were there for 9 days.
Yeah.
And we were there for 6.
9 days, landed on the Friday night, went pretty much straight to bed.
Right.
It was Saturday, Sunday, Monday on the sesh, bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, basically had time off. Tuesday was because I post thing, bad. Wednesday, friend was ill. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, pie. I went Wiltshire, Arrow, Universal, Fisher. Fisher is shit, man. I've seen him at, where's the place in London? The park, Gunnersbury Park.
Oh.
Seen him there, class. At Universe in Ibiza, shit.
Yeah, but I think at that point, he knows he's going to get paid. He knows that the crowd out there, they're going to like it regardless. Like, whether he plays a good set or not, they're all going to be like it's the best thing in the world. Yeah, because our trip was, we flew out early morning Sunday.
Yeah.
So, like, I think our flight was at 10:10 in the morning on the Sunday. We got to Ibiza at about 1:10, 2:10?
Morning or afternoon?
Afternoon.
Yeah.
So by the time then we'd got through, got our suitcases, everything, I think we'd got there and it was maybe about like 3-ish. But we didn't realise, and I don't know if they said the same to you, but we got to the airport and we were like, we'd just gone through everything and we were getting a taxi to get back to our apartment.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, have you got any 7-seater taxis? And they were like, they're illegal. I was like, what?
Legal?
Yeah, we were like, 7-seater taxis, there's 5 of us, like, we're not all going to fit in this. Like, have you got a bigger taxi? And they were like, no, it's illegal, you need to get 2 taxis. And we were like,
I didn't know that. But
so
we
then,
had 4 people.
every time we had to, like, go anywhere that required a taxi, we'd always have to get 2 taxis. Because apparently a 7-seater or a bigger taxi is illegal. Which didn't make any sense to me.
Well, then you can go in them fucking minivan things.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can go minivans or buses or whatever, what's the difference?
How good's their taxi system there?
Taxi system is good. It's a bit hectic, and the meter thing, I think they do maybe scam us a little bit.
No, they don't.
You know, maybe ours did.
Did you compare it to Uber?
No, we didn't.
Look, on Uber's double the price. I thought, fuck that.
I don't think we used Uber at any point. I think we just used, like, the actual taxi system. But like, they were good, but we were just a bit confused by the fact that they said, that it's illegal to have a 7-seater or like a bigger taxi or whatever. So we got there then. We all kind of like chilled, did like a bit of a recce because we had loads of shops near us. We thought we were gonna cook dinner that night.
Fuck that shit.
Like, we were going out that night, we were going to Glitterbox, so we thought, actually, if we just cook something really quick, throw some pasta in, put some, like, because we all had, in our rooms, like, a little kitchenette, so we just, like, heated up some pasta, heated up some, like, pasta sauce, ate that really quick, then started pre-drinking, then went out to Glitterbox.
Don't you stay out till the Glitterbox?
I think that was when we were out till, like, 2:30.
Yeah, it starts getting good then.
No, but we had a really good time, even though it wasn't, like, it was packed in there from the whole time we got there. Because I think we got there at, like, maybe 10:30, 11. And, you know, we were there for a good few hours, like, dancing. I don't think we actually had any drinks there because what our package was that's when I think I messaged you to say we're at the rooftop bar opposite your hotel.
Oh, the unexpected, I think.
Yeah, because we had a package where we could get a free drink there first.
Yeah. And
then our entry included to high.
Yeah.
So we had our drink, got a little bit drunk.
What's the sound system like in high? 'Cause apparently it's the best in the world.
It's pretty good. It wasn't like, you know, when you stand next to speakers and like your ears and it's like, it was loud, but it wasn't intense. It wasn't crazy.
Could you hear like the intricacies of the music?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And even like on the cameras again, like when you record something on camera, you can't always pick everything up. But there are some videos where you can like hear
I've
all
got
of
it for
like,
passion. You can literally hear the sound
you
perfect.
can hear the
It's like,
bass, you can
wow.
hear this, you can hear that. It's really cool.
It is cool.
But there are so many different rooms within High. One of the things was that there was a DJ in the middle, loads of like mirrors and everything all around us. I don't know if you went to High. Yeah. And I looked around. I've looked there. There's a toilet there.
Yeah, the bathroom.
Like a fully functioning toilet.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Universe has the same sort. They've copied High. It has the same sort of kind of thing.
It was really crazy.
Yeah.
Because yeah, someone just said, "Oh, I'm going to the toilet," and then walked into the thing. And I was like, "Oh no, that's like a little dance room." And they were like, "No, there's toilets in here." I feel like that would be really weird. Like, imagine you're going for like a piss, and then you open the door and there's just.
Remember, it's designed to have a good time. 90% of the people there are on drugs. So they're to go to the bathroom to do a toot or something like that.
Yeah.
And while the beat outside's going, they're like, and they go back outside. So
yeah. I will say though, like, there was no bad vibes out there. Like, every single person that I met
not moody
in
at
any
all.
club, like, if you bump into them, it's like, oh sorry.
Even the Latino, the Spanish, the Italians, they're so much more friendly than over here.
Everybody was just nice. Like,
and the thing is, you can tell the English people.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You stand out like a sore thumb.
And I walked into High, and then someone was like, "I really like what you're wearing." Just nice and simple.
Oh shit.
And then just walked away, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's really nice." I think he seemed like Eastern European, so I don't know if he was, visiting or whatever. But yeah, everyone out there just seemed really nice. Because people before I went were like, "Oh, is it going to be Aggie out there? Obviously it's Ibiza, like everyone's on drugs, blah blah blah." No one was.
I think the only Aggie place that, from speaking to people that go there a lot, like while we're on holiday, San Antonio, but more Ibiza rocks. So apparently the booze there is cheap, and they have a lot of events there, and you get the rough people. It's cheap.
I think the only. I wouldn't say any day was a bad day, but like the only time where I thought there could have been some sort of negativity was when we went to O Beach. But obviously with O Beach, it's kind of like people are getting so drunk from like early in the morning all day, because some people are staying there literally until it closes. And there were just a few like strange people around O Beach. Yeah, just a few people that I just thought, kind of bad vibes.
I usually went to Blue Marlin, man. I swear to God, I went to Blue Marlin because it's like the nicer version of O Beach. But it was so much more like your vibe. Like people dressed up fancy dresses. Like you could tell it was like kind of gay. Not like bad thing. It was like a gay.
Like
thing.
a gayer vibe. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. O Beach did have a nice kind of. I didn't feel unsafe. I didn't feel out of place or anything like that. But yeah, there was still a lot of like straight male energy, which is fine. I don't care. But
with the fucking Blue Marlin thing, there's a lot of Spanish guys in that, and some of the outfits they were wearing, like full on suits and stuff, but like proper suits, like shirt tie and that, with the shorts on, and like suspenders and stockings and shit. And then walk down to the beach, take photos, and then some of them would jump on a boat to go to one of the yachts that was parked up.
Take a photo and then come back.
I don't know if it was a party on the yacht you have to be invited, but a few of them went to this yacht and had spent their photo, come back into the party. I was like, what the fuck?
Because was Blue Marlin closer to where you were staying?
Nah. You also
was it?
Island, yeah.
I think maybe we just... Because Grace and Piper had been to Ibiza a few times before, so they were kind of like, oh, these are the places that we think we could go. Obviously, we can go anywhere, like, all of us are going. But me, even Danny, were kind of just like, yeah, we'll just do whatever, we'll go with the flow. So I don't think Blue Marlin even, like, really came up in our minds. But O Beach was good. It was a nice time. But I could just feel that if we were there a little bit longer or were a little bit more drunk...
Or if you were in a certain area.
Yeah, there probably could have been something. But we had a booth, so we didn't feel involved and all of that. Yeah.
I think I spent $5,000 when I was there. So because Sunset Ashram was like the best sunset on the island. Blue Marlin, booth at fucking Pasha. Went to Ushuaia, they got an upgraded room to be next to the stage. Stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel, so we got room service. So obviously, when you're fucking on the sesh, you can install the room service, get drink food to your fucking room. Wow. What else did we do? We've done fucking loads. Loads of different places for food, like posh places. Went to Pikes. Fucking, there's an hour queue for that, so fucking fuck that.
What the fuck is Pikes?
Pikes is like it's like old Ibiza, but the issue is it's like no cameras. Have to put a sticker over your camera and that, and then basically people just get fucking partying. And we wanted to go there after we went to Ants at Ushuaia. We got there. It's 2 hour to a 2 hour wait, and like people wait because obviously if we're steaming at 11, and some people we were chatting to didn't get into 1:30, I'll be sober by then.
Yeah.
So what we did was we went to Pikes, and then we went to what's that one place? 5 to 8, but it has a different name. I think 5 to 8 was the place supposed to be good. Went there. It's
not
like,
good.
It's like some fucking underground fucking shit. Like
Shit.
Went to this. So outside, nice, fancy, looks pretty. Get a token. It's €20 entry. I paid for us getting. Get a free drink. Got a drink. Drank it. Cause I thought I needed water. Did you ever have like can of water out there? Like soul water.
I think can of water, like they were bought. I didn't personally buy a can of water because I just thought I'm not spending 15,
€20,
16, €20 on a can of water. I thought so. What we did actually at O Beach, they gave us, because as part of our package we got like a free drink and then a mixer, and the drink came in an ice bucket.
Yeah.
So I was like, what I'm gonna do? I put 2 things of ice in a cup, let it melt, and then drink that.
Yes.
Because I just thought it's still water, like you're still getting the
Yeah.
same thing. But I just thought I couldn't spend that much money on water.
The salt water there is the worst fucking water I've had in my life. I opened it up because I thought, so when I have fresh water, I always look at the top. It had like a film on it. I could drink that. So anyway, went inside this fucking club 5 to 8, what the fuck it's called. All dark, with people off their fucking choice. The music like hard techno. I was like, this is fucking terrible. So then we went from that to Aura. I've already been to Aura. The second time at Aura. Had to buy a ticket at the door. Guess how much the ticket at the door was?
€100.
€115. Got in there. Got in there. Maybe an hour and a half. No aircon. People been passing out left, right, and centre because obviously it's a hot day.
That'd be me.
The security's kicking them out. Starting on them though because they're like, you're fucked. I'm like, mate, it's fucking 200 degrees in there. We're outside, but you go outside and it's hotter than inside because the humidity. People will start getting sick. We're like, oh, fucking, I've got to go home. So we start walking back. And we're like, oh, should we go to the beach to look the last sunset? And we're like, nah, fuck that, too tired. So yeah, that was the yeah. But you just spend so much money because you're like, oh, I'll get you a drink. It's like, oh, €100 there.
I will say, I don't think we spent that much money. Like we didn't spend near enough, like £5,000, but we did spend quite a bit. But there's one of the nights that I think is quite funny. Like I think we had like a day. It might have been the day we went to the old town. I'm not sure. But we got back and we were like, let's have a couple of drinks and all of that. It got to about 10:30, 11, and at this point I was like, I feel really fucked. I was like, I'm just gonna like take it slow a little bit. Like,
Fucking go.
And they were like, oh, here you go, have some water, put like an electrolyte thing in there, and you'll be fine. So
they were electrolyte drinks though.
they were, I think it was like Barocca or something. So I had a bit of that. You know, I was drinking it. Literally instantly, I finished it and I was like, let's go out. Literally got up and then we went to the strip that was near us. And obviously, you know, the people try and do that hard sell. They're like, come in here and you can have X, Y, and Z.
Do you get lucky men?
Yeah, loads.
Hello, boy.
But they were trying to sell us fans, but obviously I had like my massive fan.
Mate.
So they're the fan like, oh, do you want one? I just went, I was like, I've got one.
They're not trying to sell fans, but that's
no, they were trying to sell us fans.
It's a ploy. Do you want to find do you want to call MD challenge?
Yeah. So when I came out of High,
yeah,
as I was about to get on the party bus back to where we were staying, I spoke to this guy. I was like, "Oh, sorry, excuse, is this the party bus to like get us back to San Antonio?" He was like, "Yeah, that's the party bus. Do you want to back okay?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
"No,
thank you for telling me that's the right party bus. No, I don't want to back okay. Goodbye."
Did you see the prostitutes outside High as well?
No.
So me and George, this phenomenon from thinking, we start walking out of our hotel room. I'm wearing this because we just landed. Just going to get some more drinks, water. And then this girl walks up to us and goes, "Hi, pretty boy." So we're like, fucking thinking, oh shit, we're looking good, even though we're wearing those things. So we're like, okay, fine. Start walking down further, past the Ushwire entrance, obviously it's opposite High. Then these two goes, "Oh, feeling lonely, boys." We're like, hold on. So then we go past another group of these girls, and they were like, "Oh, do you want some fun, guys?" We're like, "No, they're prostitutes." But for like, obviously we're walking down the road thinking, fucking hell, we're fit as fuck. And then we realise, oh shit, there's prostitutes.
I don't know if prostitute is technically the term we can use anymore, but you know, it's okay.
Mate, the thing is, they weren't ugly. A few of them were ugly, but the ones that were speaking to us, we thought, no.
Are prostitutes typically ugly?
I thought, oh no. But these were.
Yeah, no, I didn't have any of those interactions, but yeah, literally this guy, because he looked like security. He just like a normal security guy or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, excuse me, is this the right party bus?" And he was like, "Yeah, do you want to buy some cocaine?" And I was like, no, thank you.
I wouldn't buy anything off a Lucky Lucky.
Not a chance.
You know.
But even the Lucky Lucky men on the beach, they were trying to sell us sunglasses, or trying to sell us fans, all of that. And I just kind of had to be like, no thanks, we're alright. And they kept following us. Oh, no, we're okay, thanks. No, we're good, thanks.
I tried to pretend to be French, and the geezer started speaking French. I was like, what fucking speak multiple languages, man?
One of the women, like, we were walking down the road, and she, like, shook my hand, and she was like, oh, hello, my name's such and such. And she's like, where are you from? I said, oh, I'm from England. And she was like, I'm from Zambia. I said, oh, my grandma's from Zambia. And then she, like, grabbed my hand tight and was like, oh, come and speak to me, And I was like, no, thanks. And then I heard her say something, like, she probably said something like Spanish or whatever. I know she was, like, insulting me, but I was like, I've got to go somewhere. Like, we had something booked. And I was like, I don't want to talk to you right now. And so I just walked away. But, yeah, the experience out there, it was fun. But there was just, like, yeah, there was a few moments where I was just like, this is a bit strange.
You guys are so young. Like, so many nice food places in Plaid and Buster.
Yeah, and that's I think
the only... the old town?
Yeah, like we went to a €1 taco place.
Oh, that's the... that's not Old Town. That's like down the road from Old Town.
Yeah, maybe it was like just outside of... But we got off, like, because we had to get the bus into Old Town. And we got off the bus, and literally about a 2-minute walk from the bus stop was this, like, taco place.
Rex tacos or something
like that. But you walk in, it's got like literally €1 tacos. It's got this whole menu full of like €1 tacos, and it was great.
Because you were close to this, so while we were there, made friends with Ray Rooney. Took photos.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, friends with Ray
I was
Rooney.
like, why fucking?
Mate,
Rooney?
he's a fucking G. We call me a knobhead though.
He's probably right.
But the thing is, so you know who's in Soccer Aid before we went on holiday with Soccer Aid.
Yeah.
So he knows a manager of Plymouth for fucking Blues and shit. I said to him, you still got the I said, I've still got it in football. You better play who you are now and Soccer Aid than you are manager. And he's like, oh, fucking love it.
He's from Liverpool, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he like a proper scout as well?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he's so down to earth. He's a top lad, you know. He's very wary though. And obviously like he must see a lot of people that confuse him. Well, obviously we were the 4 lads just trying to crack, so we were having cracked with the sound. He came over to each of us at the end and said, "Oh, thanks for a good night."
Oh, nice.
And I thought, what a G.
When I was in O Beach, I was coming out of the toilet and I was walking this way, and then I saw this guy, and I had to do like a little double take. You know Tom Garrett? He's from
I've heard
the Midlands. I think he's like a football commentator or something like that. He's on TikTok and things, but he was there, and I was like, he was walking this way, I was walking this way. But I kind of saw him, and I was like, oh shit. Who else did I see out there?
I saw Ketamman. So there's Ketamman. He's a fucking DJ. In the old town, but down the road from the old town, because the old town's like where all the nice restaurants is, like that old castle thing. We had a meal outside there. We went down into like the main area, the marina area, kind of thing, where the taco place is. I went to a rooftop bar called The Standard. Go there next time you go to Ibiza. The views.
Gorgeous.
Oh, unbelievable, man. And there's these 3 Irish lads. Ketan was one of them. And they kept going to and from the toilet. And I thought, what the fuck are they doing? And I realised with his tattoos, like, oh shit, that's Ketan, man. But I thought he was with his friend. I can't remember, like, fanboying. So I just had, like, quietly, like...
I don't think he would have cared, though, because obviously you're an Ibiza. Like, I think he would have...
Nah, but
I think if you'd gone up and been like, he would have been like, oh. But I think if he was just like, oh, hey,
yeah, but I'm also thinking he's probably just going to keeps going to the toilet with his friends to do more gear. So I'm like, And I'd be like, you're right, mate. It's, you know,
maybe he would have given you some.
I'm all good. Don't thank you, mate. I don't know.
We also saw Lineker. Like, we didn't meet him, but when we were in O Beach, I was in the pool. And I was like...
How old is he?
Oh, God, I don't know. I wouldn't even want to get... Let me Google it, because I don't want to...
Do you reckon some girls go to O Beach hoping they get to fuck him?
100%. 100%. Did you see Bonnie Blue was out there as well? I think a couple of days after
I saw her video of some guy with no tits was drinking water from
tits.
You know.
How old is that one Wayne?
Wayne Lineker, yeah. Because Gary's his brother.
He's 60.
Oh, fair play to him.
Oh, no, hold on.
Oh.
He's 60 years old in 2022, so what?
63. What a fucking stupid thing to say, that is.
I know. Yeah, it was just a good time out there. It was a really good time. I mean, the timing was shit in terms of we came back on the Friday the 27th. So we had to check out by 10 o'clock. We obviously didn't really do much that day. Like, we kind of just sat in the hotel. But the hotel were really nice. They were like, we can put your bags in here. Go off and do whatever you need to do and whatever. So we've done our bags. We've kind of just, like, milled around a little bit. We then flew back. I think our flight was at, like, 20 to midnight.
Yeah.
But it was delayed by 20 minutes. So it was, like, midnight, which is fine.
But how good's their airport, though? Like, it's
airport's really good. Yeah, it's really quick.
The hate us, this was get straight back up.
Yeah, it's probably true. So then we've eventually got on the flight, like, just after midnight. By the time I landed back in the UK on the Saturday, I had to go to work. Because I was working on an open day. So literally, we landed at like 2:30. I think I got back here at like 3:30 in the morning. And then had to go to sleep. Slept till about 8. Then had to start getting ready and go to the open day at work.
It's a good thing you don't do drink or drugs, because that would have been...
Because that Friday, I said to the girls, I'm not touching a drop of alcohol on that Friday. We did O Beach on the Thursday, so I had the Friday to kind of just like...
Get back together
and everything like that. But fuck, I was so tired the open day. And then I came back, had to do like all the washing, so I did the big wash that night, had to get food. I had literally had no food, no anything in the flat. So had to go back via a shop to get some food, come back here, do the washing. Mate, that Sunday was rough.
That is a bad day, that is.
Yeah, so the timing wasn't great, but it was a great time out there.
See, I'm almost the opposite. We basically did everything we had left on the last day.
Right.
And we started...
Because what time was your flight on your last day?
Because
I'm not going to lie, I've got you on my iPhone, so I checked like on the day you were supposed to come back and I was like, oh, he's here.
Yeah, I think I stayed out till 4 o'clock in the morning and my flight was at 12.
Lunchtime?
Yeah.
Right.
And then I landed back here at like 2, because I was like, because you're ahead of, you get an hour back. And I was at home for 5, got myself a curry, and then I was just depressed.
Which sun come down?
Nah.
No, but in terms of like the post Ibiza blues.
I was fine until about Wednesday, and I was like, oh.
No, I had it instantly.
Did you?
Like when I came back, I mean, I went straight to bed when I got back on the morning. But the next day when I was like getting ready for work, I looked at myself in the mirror, I was brushing my teeth, and I was like, it's like I'm back to fucking reality. And then I had to like when I was driving into work, I literally saw like the clock tower at work, and I was like, fuck off. Just fuck off the lot of you.
Mate, I actually looked forward to get back to us. Like, okay, if I work another that equals the same amount I could spend in Ibiza for next time.
I did think, like, obviously I like routine and everything. It was good to get back into a routine, but it would have been nice to get back into a routine the Monday after I got back, not immediately after I got back.
Yeah, mine was the next day, to be fair.
So it was just a bit like a... I just had a nice time.
Did you get the anxiety about, how much work have I got to do? I get that, I do.
Yes and no, because I knew that by the time I got back, it was the open day. So I'd already prepared everything before I left to prepare for the open day. I was kind of a bit like, oh God, how many emails can I have, blah, blah, blah. But I knew that like my manager and like the people that I manage had a handle on it. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't too worried about coming back, because I knew that it was just going to be things where it's like, oh, I've just been told about that, or I've just been copied into that, or whatever. It wasn't like, you need to do X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. So it was a bit, sifting through them on the Monday, I was like, fuck's sake, why are there so many emails? But it wasn't anything too crazy. How many emails
did you go back to? I think I had like 600.
Yeah, I had less than that. I think I had like 250 or something. But as I say, a lot of that was just like a spam email here, or like, just let me know about this, or blah, blah, blah.
I was speaking to someone on holiday who was like a director of some company high up, and he was like, I was like, because we got speaking about work, and he goes, what I do is I put my out of office, I'm away from this date to this date, anything you send me during this time will be deleted. Please message me at this time, the date it comes back and the time, and I will respond. Damn. And he goes, I've always done it, and if even when we get added like an email, he goes, I don't care.
But is he the director, did you say?
Yeah.
So he's got people that can deal with that.
But he also passes it down to his team. He says, everyone should, you shouldn't come back to work thinking, what have I missed? If it's that important, they should tell you when you come back. Yeah. And it's like, and he says it's a lot more efficient. And I was like, that's clever, but you can't imagine doing that and then someone at work sees it, like, what the fuck you do?
See, in theory, I'd like to be able to do that and just go, I'm going to delete the message or whatever. But because there's so many things that I kind of have to keep an eye on and know, it would not work.
That's the thing.
Even if I copied in all my other colleagues, it just would not work. I'd love it to come back and be like, I've got no emails, but it just wouldn't work.
Well, he was like a director of like training and stuff like that. Right. And like HR. But
HR people don't give a fuck.
That's what I think.
HR people. Who would have them?
They are the greatest at pretending they care about your needs, but really all they care about is the company.
It's funny because a lot of the HR teams now, like, especially in like education and stuff, they're called the people team. They don't give a fuck about the people. They do not care about the people.
Safeguarding the company, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd love to be HR. Get all the goss.
I think I would like to be HR in terms of, like, as you say, getting all the goss, but HR people aren't widely liked.
No.
Like, they're not... I don't know anyone that's like, oh, I love my HR team. unless you are HR, like HR teams stick with each other,
Yes.
but I don't really know other people who are like friends with
Team
HR people.
HR.
They all just seem really quite cold.
They have to be, don't they?
Yeah.
You can't crack banter with them. That's the problem.
I think that'd be my problem. I'd want to crack banter with them, but they're just...
I'd be cancelled.
They'd shut it down.
I'd be sacked if I was in HR team. I'd say something like that.
No comment, Your Honour. I was just going to say that I've finally booked my first professional acting job.
How much?
I got a call 2 days ago now, I think, from my agent. And I answered the call, and she was like, I've got some news. And I thought, oh, God. I don't like when you start the conversation like this. What's going on? And she was like, they've confirmed they want you as part of this commercial. And this was a self-tape I did, like before I went to Ibiza weeks ago. It was a cider commercial, and literally all I had to do was stand there, drink this cider, pretend I was talking to someone behind the camera. That was it. And I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking...
Throwaway thing.
Yeah, I thought, like, okay, I'll submit it, because it's, like, quick and easy, but it's not going to go anywhere. But, yeah, they've booked me in.
Wow, that is outrageous.
I'm officially going to be
You're
filming.
a professional actor.
I know. After all these years. So, yeah. That was it. So that's why I said to you before that it's been like a bit of a rollercoaster week, but like in a good way, because work's been okay. Like it's been a bit busy, but it's not been like crazy. I've been sleeping really, really well recently. I don't know what's going on, but you know I'm not going to complain. And then I got that phone call on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, and it's just kind of been all over the gaff. So yeah, 2 other people from the same agency as me are also on this shoot. So it's nice that, like, I'm not going in completely blind. Like, there's going to be at least people there that I know that I can kind of, like, talk to and hang
surely
with.
can't be that fucking up. Obviously, it's going to be fizzy apple juice because they don't give you actual cider.
Could you imagine if they do? We get absolutely fucked.
But then, surely it can't be that intense.
Depends what crew are doing, because a lot of it will probably be them moving around.
Yeah. If they want, like, different angles and stuff. But, like, when I filmed Doctors, like, that was a 3-day shoot. And bear in mind, I wasn't a lead actor, I wasn't anything. I was in the background, and that took hours because.
How much did you pay for that one?
That one was a lot less. I think I got paid altogether like £180.
For 3 days' work?
Yeah.
£6 a day?
Which isn't bad, especially for the fact that I was just an extra.
How many days? How many hours?
Quite long hours. But again, a lot of that was me. I was sat in the car, and they were texting just like, we're doing this scene again, so you'd go in. And then, as Becky said, like, you'd film a scene, and your scene could be 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But actually then, the camera crew and everyone's got to like reset, and they've got to do a different angle and all that kind of stuff. So you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. So I think that's where the length, that's where how long it is comes from.
I wonder what takes. Must be movies as well. They must have fucking every different angles to make sure.
Because you think you've got to get as many angles as possible, and then in post they'll like slice them together.
So director's job is fucking hard. So they have to imagine everything before it's been done, and then they have to actually need to move the angle slightly.
Because that was the thing.
What a hard job!
The director was there, and he was kind of like, you could see him kind of stood behind the camera, like, and then he'd like cut, and then he'd be like, right, okay, can you move a little bit that way, and can you face like this, and cameraman, can you do this, and then they'd be like, right, oh, actually, someone was there, like, oh, it's going to rain in 5 minutes, and he'd be like, right, let's get this scene in, boom. Then they'd stop while it was raining. Everyone's like inside, all of this, all of that, and then they have to restart and reset, and you have to, if you think, you've got to get it exactly to the, if your cup is here in that shot. If you do another shot, your cup has to be exactly there.
I do see sometimes that things have moved.
Yeah, sometimes continuity isn't perfect, but your cup has to be pretty much exactly there. And if you think, it's going to be difficult unless you mark it to get the cup in the exact same place.
If it's a big enough shoot, there'll probably be someone who's watching.
Yeah.
Where you're putting it down and stuff like that.
So there's a lot of things to it. And obviously, as I say, I don't know what this process is going to be like. I don't know how intense it's going to be or anything. But all I know is I've been asked to shoot for 2 days. Whether that's 2 full days, 2 half days, whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so...
That's good, isn't it?
Mm.
Fucking hell.
So, because if I was starting to, like, not have doubts the other day, but I was like, I've been with them for nearly a whole year, and I've not booked anything. I was like, is it kind of like, is this the universe telling me, you know, maybe not this time, not that I'm shit, no. Idiot. But is this the universe telling me, you know, maybe not this time, maybe this isn't, you know, the path for you or whatever. And then I got that random phone call, and I was like, oh, shit. Hi, universe.
The thing that I reckon doesn't help you out is the tattoos.
Nope, that helped me out this time. Because in the casting call, they said, we are looking for people that have like a more of a quirky style.
Imagine if they make you look like
tattoos,
Mr. T.
blah, blah, blah.
Fucking fake James and T. That would be hilarious.
They are not going to make me look like Mr. T. But they were like, we want people with a quirky style if you've got tattoos. And they said, as part of your ident, show us all your tattoos. So I was literally there like, and I think that's what they.
Do they know about the new ones?
No, but they'll find out. I don't think they'll care. Like,
I reckon that's it. I like that one. And then I look at the fan thinking,
no, because they're not all like you. Not everyone's as judgmental as you are. Some people just appreciate
I
tattoos for
love
tattoos.
the cherry stamp. The fan, I don't get that. But
You don't have to get it.
But
It's not on your body.
I know, but I get it because it was iconic for your Ibiza.
There we go. And that's all that matters.
So every holiday's gonna be has a tattoo now.
Not every holiday.
I should do that. That'd be cool.
I've got 2 that I've got designed from when I saw the 2 Wonders of the World that I've seen.
Let's see.
So one for Chichen Itza and one for Christ the Redeemer.
Christ
one.
the Redeemer's a wonder of the world.
Yeah,
Man-made.
it's one of the 7. Not 7 natural. Like, there are natural wonders of the world, there are man-made wonders of the world. So Chichen Itza, Christ the Redeemer, Great Wall of China, Taj Mahal, Petra in Jordan. Oh, what's the other one? Oh, the Colosseum. Is one of them.
Yeah. Have you been to the Colosseum?
No, but I do want to see that one next. Because that's only in Italy. It's like it's not
Fuck more.
that far away.
Got a question for you.
Go on.
Do you shave your armpits?
Sometimes. I did before Ibiza. But I shaved everything before Ibiza. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Even your beard.
Not that. I didn't shave my beard. So I want to get them.
I like that style.
Mm.
I can see you've now got a theme.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Look at it again.
So,
Machu Picchu, isn't it?
no, that's Chichen Itza.
But it looks like the Machu Picchu. Oh, Machu Picchu's the one on the fucking hills, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the one in...
Sure, I should do.
That's the other one.
Peru.
That's the other one. Did I say that one? No, I said Petra
Yeah, Machu Picchu.
in Jordan. Oh yeah, and Machu Picchu's the other one.
Jordan's the one with the doors, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the mountain.
Mm. But yeah, so I've seen Chichen Itza, I've seen Christ the Redeemer. So I want to get those. That's my
Any
Chichen Itza
tattoos
one.
you would change, or would you be happy with all of them?
I would probably get eyes on Tisa, I'm not going to lie.
You can still do that, though.
I still can. But someone thought it was the back of an elephant.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were like, oh, is that an elephant's bum? I said, no, that's my
And now
dog.
you've said it.
No,
actually.
you should have said my dead dog.
I did say my dead dog. And they were like, oh, that one's a shame because they used the wrong needle on me at first. So it scarred me instead of like... And that's a bit of a shame that they used the wrong needle. I probably wouldn't have got that one.
I don't need to.
Yeah, no further questions, Your Honour. See, that's a shame because that's my Doctor Who one, but then Doctor Who's really shit now, so it's kind of like...
Ruin it. I told you it's going to work years. I reckon there's a podcast that's like going to work.
I'll be honest, Doctor Who's always been work. Like, Doctor Who has always been work. If you watched it from 2005, like, it's always had elements of workness to it.
But now it's
However,
too far.
For me, it's not even that. It's just the storylines and the actual episodes are just too unrealistic. And I understand it's a science fiction show. It's not real. I get it. But even when it was a science fiction show back in the day and the CGI was worse and whatever, it seemed like these were real people with real lives and real stories and all of that. Now it just seems, too fantastical. And it's like, I think as much as I love David Tennant, I really do. Him coming back as a future version of the Doctor when he's already been a past version of the Doctor, it wasn't done in terms of like storyline wise this works. It was just a case of we want to get the old viewers back, so let's bring back the old guys.
Was it
let's
any
bring
good
back... There were elements of it that I enjoyed, but I wouldn't say those 3 specials that he was in were any better than
what's out there?
The old days or things like that. And it's crazy to say the old days because obviously this is modern Doctor Who, but it was 20 years ago that it started. So yeah, I'll always enjoy Doctor Who, but I'd much quicker watch older episodes of like David Tennant, Christopher Eccleston, and all of them than I would the newer stuff. Yeah. Because the newer stuff just doesn't. And I understand it's probably not for me anymore because it's still a kids show and it's probably for the next generation. But
just shows you how fucked the kids growing up are. Yeah,
but it shouldn't alienate, if you'll excuse the pun, the people who came before. He's an alien. Come on. Nothing?
No.
Should we sign off then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Patreon exclusive.
Thanks everyone for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Hope you all enjoyed all the stories. Episode Nifty 50 this was. Well, technically. But also technically not. Yeah, one of them's in the archives. But yeah, thanks for catching up.
Nice. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
No shit.
Okay. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's the coffee, man.